Here at 2 Point Hospital, we offer a wide variety of treatments on all illnesses, no matter how fucking ridiculous. Got a light bulb on your head? We'll just go right ahead and give you a whole new head. You idiot. Think you're Freddie Mercury? We'll sit you down and forcibly drag you back to reality, kicking and screaming. Are you a clown? We'll fucking put you down, I swear to- Okay, so this is 2 Point Hospital, the new hospital simulation game by 2 Point Studios, and kind of the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. Now, I would say I have kind of a casual relationship with simulation games. I had my fun with Zoo and Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day, but it's not a genre I've ever really fallen in love with, unless Civilization counts, in which case, oh! But nevertheless, I think 2 Point Hospital is a damn good game, and it's more addicting and engaging than my dictation. You know, I say things quite well, I think it is good. But anyway, like I mentioned, this is a hospital management simulator, and I mean a proper simulator too, not one of those joke ones like Goat Simulator, Surgeon Simulator, video game developer that thinks they're just so fucking funny simulator. No, this is a proper one where you build up your hospital, cure diseases, make money, and try not to look at the shit. Each level starts you off with an empty section of a hospital and some money, and it's your job to build rooms to help the patients who arrive. You usually start with a reception, a little GP's office, a pharmacy, and you keep building more and more until you have a gigantic mega hospital that completely ruins your frame rate. And the process of building your hospital and slowly improving everything is really rewarding and very addicting. In fact, on the day this game was released, I had nothing to do. I had a totally free day, so I waited for the game to come out, started playing it, blinked, and then it was fucking 11 PM. I had been playing all day, and both of my legs had dissolved into a gelatinous goo. It's just that kind of game where the hours melt away as you're playing it, and it can actually be quite relaxing, designing everything how you like it. Until it gets harder later on, and you end up drowning in queues, piss, and spooky Yeah, as the game goes on, it naturally gets harder. New illnesses get introduced, hospital hazards, money troubles, and it can actually get pretty tough later on. But I actually like the challenge. I like how the game keeps you on your toes with stuff like natural disasters, pandemics, and equipment catching on fire. You know, you could probably put out the fire now, Mrs. Janitor. I mean, you might want to- Oh shit! And it's not just the diseases you have to worry about, you also have to keep your patients happy. You gotta keep them fed with cafes and snack machines, you gotta give them toilets, waiting areas, and keep them entertained with magazines and Sonic! It's Sonic! It's fucking Sonic! If they get too fed up or you can't cure them in time, they'll storm out, which will damage your reputation. Keeping the people happy is actually my favorite part of the whole game. Building up your hospital's prestige and appeal is really fun, and there's nothing more satisfying than just sitting back and watching your hospital running smoother than a baby's saxophone solo. But it's not just the patients you have to keep happy, you also gotta look after the staff too. You can hire doctors, nurses, assistants, and janitors, and they'll all need stuff too, like promotions, breaks, and they'll sometimes give you challenges where you can- Wait, what the fuck am I looking at right now? It's pretty cool to see your doctors improve and learn new skills, especially if you hired them when they were just 1-star losers. I also really love how funny and cute the game is. You get to listen to 2 Point radio the entire time and enjoy some genuinely really funny presenters and bubbly Sim-style music. It's just overall a very charming game. It's well written, well presented, and I didn't encounter any bugs or glitches in my entire time playing. I mean, apart from the... It's got personality and wit out the wazoo, from the yearly award show to the funny illnesses to the cleaning up ectoplasm. Oh yeah, that's definitely what that is. And really, I don't have that much else to say about it. Like I said, simulators aren't really my area of expertise, but I still think this is a damn fun game. It's one of the very few rebirths of an old genre of games that successfully recaptures the old school charm while still making it feel like a modern game. And I know there are some people out there who criticize it for not changing enough and wallowing in its own nostalgia too much, but I wouldn't really know about that, and even if it does, who cares? There's Sonic! Basically, 2 Point Hospital is a great fucking game. It's fun, it's charming, it's addicting, and it's only $25 on Steam. That's a fucking deal! If you're into simulators, I would highly recommend 2 Point Hospital. It's a solid game that's well worth the price, and if you don't get it, you might just make this poor man cry like a bit- Oh, you did it already!